What's up, guys? Alvaro here. Welcome to the Bilingual Stock Market channel again. In this channel, we talk about the stock market, but we do it in two different languages, English and Spanish. So if English is not your cup of tea, you can also watch this for the same video narrated by me in Spanish. In this video, I am going to be talking about 3 hot stocks that are trading as of now below $10 a share and that are on the top of my watch list for the second week of February of 2021. And I also want to talk with you guys again about Ideonomics. And why? Well, because you guys know that Ideonomics has been on a tear. It got to an all-time high 2 days ago. And many of you have asked me, like, hey, Alvaro, what are you doing with Ideonomics? Are you locking in the profit here at around $5 a share to maybe re-enter the position eventually at a lower price if the stock happens to pull back eventually? Or are you adding more shares to your long-term position here at around $5 a share? So at the end of the video, I am going to be breaking down Ideonomics from a technical standpoint, and I will be telling you guys what's my plan in regards to Ideonomics given the current price action that this stock has been having in the recent days. So we have a lot to talk about in this video, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, and the very first stock below $10 a share, and that is going to be on the top of my watch list for the second week of February, is going to be Aquabounty Technology, ticker symbol AQB. Here you guys can see their website, and this is a biotech company that modifies salmon. Okay, so I am going to read for you the 6 most important aspects out of the research work that I did about this company. So let me go ahead and read this, okay? So number 1, Aquabounty is developing hybrid salmon that grow faster and bigger than traditional fish. So in other words, the salmon that this company sells is genetically modified. Number 2, in 2003, the FDA, or the Food and Drug Administration of the US, said that this genetically modified fish that Aquabounty produce is safe for human consumption. You know that some people freak out, like, wow, that fish is genetically modified, I'm gonna get cancer and stuff like that. So that's not the case, okay? The Food and Drug Administration of this country, of the US, said that in 23 that the fish that this company produces is perfectly safe for human consumption. Number 3, in 2012, health authorities from Canada also approved Aquabounty products. So as of now, Aquabounty is selling their fish in basically 2 countries, the US and Canada, all right? Number 4, Aquabounty says that they are protecting the environment by not fishing salmon during their early and most vulnerable stages of growth. So Aquabounty is a company that describes itself as an environmentally friendly company. Number 5, this is a small company with a market cap of $645 million. And listen to this, guys, Aquabounty is not a profitable company yet. So if any of you is thinking about investing in this company at a long term, you have to take into account that this company is not profitable yet. Number 6, Aquabounty was founded in 1991, so this company has been in business for almost 20 years, okay? Number 7, Aquabounty recently carried out 2 public offerings, and as I have always told you guys here in the channel, whenever a company issues new shares in order to raise capital, that affects in a very negative way a stock in the short term. But on the flip side, from a long-term perspective, when a company issues new shares in order to raise money, that is very positive because that implies that a company is collecting new money that is going to be invested in the development of the business model of that company. Okay, so in the short term, the stock suffers, but from a long-term perspective, those are very good news. Okay, so in my opinion, guys, and please remember, I am not a financial advisor. If any of you wants to either trade or invest in Aquabounty Technologies, you have to do your own research work and get your own conclusions. But in my opinion, I think that in a world in which healthy eating habits are trending as of now, and since Aquabounty is farming larger salmons than the average, we could make the case that maybe salmon consumption might pick up over time, and that might represent a huge growth opportunity for this biotech company. That could be the case. Who knows, right? Now let's go ahead and take a look at the technicals to trade Aquabounty Technologies. Okay guys, first of all, you know that the platform that I use to do my technical analysis is Thinkorswim, but as of now, and as I am recording this video, Thinkorswim is down because of maintenance, so I might have to use Webull for the rest of the video, which is a very nice platform, don't get me wrong, but well, I am accustomed to use Thinkorswim instead, but well, it is what it is. Here on the 4-hour chart of AQB, we can see a very clear uptrend channel, AQB got to an all-time high back in the middle of January, and from its all-time high at around $13.32 down to its current price at around $9.58, we have a very attractive 32% discount, give or take. Okay, this is a very nice discount on AQB. And we can also see that AQB is holding the lower support of this option channel at around $9 per share. So watch out for AQB, guys, because if it breaks $9 to the downside, the next foreseeable support might be this yellow line that you guys can see over here, which is the 180 SMA line at around $7.54 a share. However, on the flip side, if AQB can break out of this green line, this 50 SMA line, it could easily fill the gap up to the upper line of this channel and maybe take on again the $13 a share, or why not even making a new all-time high. So keep a close watch on AQB, guys, next week, either holding $9 a share, give or take, as a support and gathering strength to make a move to the upside, or maybe paying a visit to the 180 SMA line down to $7.54 a share. Okay, guys, so let's move on. And the second stock below $10 a share of this video is going to be Orbital Energy, ticker symbol OEG. And in the case of this company, guys, this was absolutely crazy. This stock, OEG, that's the ticker symbol, this stock was trading below $1 a share back in January of 2020. Unbelievable. Yesterday, this stock closed the trading session at $8.50. Unbelievable. So in the case of Orbital Energy, I am going to read for you the 5 most important aspects out of the research work that I did in regards to this company. So let's go ahead and read over here, okay? Number 1, Orbital Energy owns 3 other companies: Orbital Gas, Orbital Power, and Orbital Solar. Number 2, Orbital Solar is partnering up with Black Sunrise Half-Century Funds to decommission coal-fired plants, and at the same time converting those coal-fired plants into solar panel firms. And what is interesting here, guys, is that who is going to be in charge of the construction of the new solar panel firms is going to be Orbital Solar. Very interesting, to say the least, right? Number 3, Black Sunrise Funds will be the company that will be formed between Orbital Solar and Black Sunrise Half-Century Funds. Number 4, Orbital Energy is a small company with a market cap of $349 million and is not a profitable company yet. So for those who are thinking about investing at a long term, keep in mind that this company is not a profitable company yet, okay? And 5, Orbital Energy filed on last Wednesday a registration statement to the SEC, or the Security Exchange Commission, to potentially issue new shares. So, and as I just told you a second ago, guys, in the case of Aquabani Technologies, well, Orbital Energy wants to do the same. They filed a statement, and if that statement is approved, they are going to be issuing new shares in order to raise capital. So if the public offering of new shares is finally approved, you guys already know that this stock is going to be under pressure in the short term. Remember, when a company issues new shares in order to raise capital, that is very positive at a long term, okay? So in my opinion, guys, this company is really worth keeping a close watch on. And why? Well, because Orbital Solar is going to be in charge of the construction of a lot of solar panel firms all across the US. And remember, now we have a new government in the US that is taking a chance on renewable energy. We have a new government in this country that wants to move really forward when it comes to clean energy. So when you do the math, a company that is going to be building up solar panel firms all across the US and a new government that is willing to invest a lot of money in renewable energy and in green energy, so you get a very compelling combination there, right? So I think that from a long-term perspective, this could be a potential home run. Who knows, obviously, but the company sounds extremely compelling, to say the least, right? Now let's go ahead and take a look at the technicals of OEG. Okay guys, lucky enough, Thinkorswim is working again. So when it comes to the technicals of Orbital Energy, you guys can see on the 4-hour chart that this stock was trading below $1 per share until mid-November of last year, meaning by that in just a matter of 2 months, this stock went up 1,354% in only 2 months, guys. Unbelievable. And when did Orbital Energy started to pull up, guys? Well, it started to go ballistic since the victory of Joe Biden as new president of the US was confirmed in mid-November of last year. What a coincidence, right? Okay, if we zoom in the 4-hour chart, we can see that Orbital Energy is trading above the 2 moving averages, okay, looking pretty bullish, the 50 SMA and the 180 SMA line, and it seems to be consolidating above this red line that you guys can see over here at around $7.83 a share, which held as a support 7 times before, okay? And I think that this might be a nice price to pick up some shares of Orbital Energy. The RSI on the 4-hour chart is at 52 points, very healthy and showing good momentum. So Orbital Energy looking like a possible buy as of now, preferably somewhere around $7.83 a share, okay? Which is, by the way, guys, a 30% discount from its all-time high. So Orbital Energy, guys, looking very but very bullish on the 4-hour chart. Okay guys, and the third and last stock below $10 a share of this video is going to be Ceragon Networks, ticker symbol CRNT. And when it comes to this company, and you guys can see their website, this is a technology company that is based in Israel, and I have 5 key points of this company that I am going to read for you guys, okay? So number 1, Ceragon Networks is a high-capacity wireless communication company based in Israel, as I already told you. Number 2, the main business of Ceragon Networks is providing point-to-point connectivity mainly for mobile operations and private businesses. Number 3, this company was founded in 1996 and it is a small company with a market capitalization of $415 million, okay? Number 4, many analysts, this is very interesting guys, okay, pay attention here. Many analysts believe that Ceragon Networks is a 5G play, okay? Number 5, Ceragon Networks is reporting earnings on February 8th, that's on next Monday, and Ceragon's network sales declined 12% in the last 3 quarters of 2020 and 17% from 2018. So, in my opinion, guys, and remember, I am not a financial advisor, okay? I need to point it out again, but if this company can improve their sales thanks to the boost that 5G technology should have in the next 2 years, give or take, then maybe this company could grow up a lot, you know? But that is something that is yet still to be determined. And let's don't forget, guys, that this company is from Israel, and Israel is a very advanced country when it comes to technology. So maybe Ceragon Networks could end up being a 5G play, as some analysts say, okay? And while we figured out about the future of Ceragon Networks in the 5G business, let's go ahead and take a look at the technicals to take a short-term trade. Okay guys, on the 4-hour chart of CRNT, we can see that this is, first of all, a very volatile stock. It's been all over the place, and on January 15th, it had a huge pop from $3 a share up to $7 a share in one single day. Unbelievable. And if we zoom in the 4-hour chart, we can see that CRNT has been trading sideways lately, you know, with the RSI at 60 points, a bit high, but nothing to be worried about. And in my case, guys, I would be picking up some shares for a day trade or even a swing trade somewhere in the ballpark of this red line that you guys can see over here at around $4.70 a share, which has been a good support several times in a bunch of trading sessions, right? Another interesting spot to enter a position here would be at the 50 SMA line on the 4-hour chart at around $5 a share, if CRNT happens to pull back down to $5 a share and, most importantly, shows some sort of consolidation at around $5 a share. And mind you guys, if maybe after reporting bad earnings, CRNT breaks this red line to the downside, it would be a no-touch for me definitely, right? Because we could see $3.50 a share, maybe $3 a share. So if CRNT breaks this red line to the downside, I am definitely staying away from it. But anyhow, guys, CRNT definitely worth watching during the next trading sessions. Okay guys, lastly and before finishing this video, let's go ahead and talk about Ideonomics. First of all guys, you know that I am investing in this company at a long term, and at this stage of the game I am in total diamond hands mode. I am not selling any of my shares, so stop asking, okay? First of all. And if we take a look at the chart of Ideonomics, and for those who are investing in this company at a long term like me, the best thing that could happen to Ideonomics would be Idex to take a rest somewhere above $4 a share. Let me zoom in here. Okay, that would be the best scenario, you know? And by doing so, by taking a rest at around $4 a share, Ideonomics would be letting the moving averages to catch up, and most importantly the 180 SMA line that, as you guys can see on the 4-hour chart, is sitting at $3 a share, pretty far away from the current price of Ideonomics. And when it comes to adding more shares to my long-term position, I would be loading the boat near this 50 SMA line at around $4.30 a share. And mind you guys, since December and to this date, Idex has pulled up 215%. Unbelievable. So from a technical standpoint, Idex is definitely due for either a rest somewhere above $4 a share, or even better, a good pullback, maybe back to the mids or lows $3, okay? That would be an ultra load in the boat territory, at least in my case. So, as I already told you guys, ultra diamond hands with Idex in my case, and see you weekends at $100 a share. Okay guys, I am going to wrap it up here. Thank you very much for your attention. I gotta remind you guys, we are about to start posting videos on a daily basis, breaking down stocks from a technical standpoint for the next trading session. So if you want to get those notifications in a timely manner, you'd better subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. Please hit the like button for me as well. And remember, this is the Bilingual Stock Market channel, the YouTube channel in which we talk about the stock market in 2 different languages, English and Spanish, but most importantly, the YouTube channel in which we know that the wonderful world of Wall Street, it is not for geniuses, it is for entrepreneurs just like you guys and myself. My name is Alvaro, keep on crushing the markets, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.